Welcome. Just going to do some smudge before we start. Let's wait for people to join up. Welcome on the full moon, Aquarian full moon. So, welcome. So tonight we're going to play the sounds. I've got the Aquarian full moon, and it's a really cosmic week this week. We're starting with the full moon. We had the Galactic New Year started last week, so we're going to be working through this week into the Lionsgate portal. So there's real activations happening this week. And I think this full moon particularly is asking us to shine brightly. You know, it's a really cosmic moon. It's in Aquarius, and it's at 11 degrees, and Aquarius is the 11th sign, so it's a really powerful moon. It's unrelentingly bright, so it's shining on the dark. It's asking us to release these mental, emotional loops, find new ways of breaking through, and sort of peace and prosperity for all. And it's not really getting caught up in the mentalist attitudes, it's really keeping our vibrations high so we can download this tone of abundance. We've spent all these last few months clearing the deeper patterns of lack, of doubt, of, you know, all our stuff. So it's now to centre ourselves with this bright moon in our own pure potential, and be able to download the frequencies the moon's bringing in and hold that and then amplify our own presence. And leading up to the Lionsgate, which is on the 8th, Saturday, it's about staying centred in our hearts with courage, and just sort of lifting our heart and our solar plexus up towards the sun and being of service however we can be. So I'm going to invite you to just find a comfortable place to lie or to sit. And as Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, Uranus is the planet of awakening. So it's bringing down these cosmic, futuristic, galactic energies with us. It's about a revolution, so we really are at the tipping point of the year now. We've had the cleansing, we've had whatever, and we are now tipping into the age of Aquarius. This process obviously isn't going to happen overnight. This is going to take months, years, but this is a real pivotal point in time. And I think one of the most important things is to think of ourselves as galactic beings with pure vibration and frequency, to keep our frequency as high as we can and keep raising our vibrations by finding practices that help us to stay elevated and really coming into connection and staying so connected with Mother Earth. So if you want to just take yourself into that position now where you can relax, I'm just going to talk a little bit more, but I just want you to get into the frequency now because we're going to connect with the earth. So just taking time to connect with your breath. So letting go, surrendering to this time and space. So these new frequencies that are coming through, we're coming out of the old way into this birthing this new frequency. It's about unity consciousness. It's coming out of duality, coming together as a global community, feeling the frequency of global family. We've come together with common values of peace, that we've all got enough food, that we're warm, and that we get real health now. People are looking at health in a different way, you know. And coming together in consciousness, which is a combination of our heart and our mind, and what that produces is a certain frequency. So at the moment the sun is in Leo, which is heart, and the moon opposite is in Aquarius, which is mind. So bringing these two energies together, working coherently, and as a daily practice, giving gratitudes. We just have to honour and acknowledge Mother Earth. And as we go into this time, we're almost at the Lammas festival, where we're just seeing the change again in the earth energy, where we start to give thanks and gratitude to Mother Earth. In the Northern Hemisphere, we're in the harvest, coming into harvest season. In the Southern Hemisphere, they're going into the planting season. So we're just giving gratitude for the abundance of Mother Earth. And just being sacred communion with Mother Earth. And what's happening is we are changing from a carbon structure to a crystalline structure. So Mother Earth is up in her frequency, and so too are we. So really important to stay grounded and connected with the earth energies. And I think my most powerful message this month is just to give gratitude every day for all the miracles that Mother Earth offers. We just say thank you. And know that whatever we're going through personally, our own processes, our inner clearings, our inner upgrades, sometimes the conflict this brings up within our own lives and relationships, know that you're not alone. And actually what's happening is, we do this deep clearing, it's actually helping the collective consciousness, the global collective, because we are in a process of healing, of transformation, of liberation as we move into the age of Aquarius. We're being initiated into this new era, and this full moon really highlights that in the sign of Aquarius. And it's about feeling where there's any resistance and just being able to let go. And just deepening our roots with Mother Earth and saying thank you, because then we become the sacred tree of life as, you know, spiritual beings in our physical bodies. When we deepen our connection with Earth and learn how to be in communion that way, then we will bear fruits. So just finding that place, that still place inside now as we go into sound. And just know and asking and setting that intention that anything that is still creating resistance inside you to being able to tap into your highest timeline, your highest frequency of life, and not get sucked into the 3D swamp of doubt, of fear, of blame, of judgment. So anything that you may be resisting, you don't know why, or you don't know how to shift that, just ask now and set that intention on a cellular level. Those patterns and conditions that you may hold are released, transmuted, and shift yourself into your highest timeline. We want to transcend anything which has conditioned us or limited us, to increase our frequency so we may live the full potential of our own life. And as we individually start to do this, know that will have a huge effect on the global family and global consciousness. So exhaling now all the way down, 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 as we go into ceremony. As we exhale down, you're connecting with the light of Mother Earth. Her new crystalline frequencies that help us to upgrade our own energy and frequency. And being of service to Mother Earth, whether it's planting flowers, sowing seeds, walking, helping to keep and protect nature. So walking barefoot on the earth. Exhaling down, down, down. Just visualise yourself standing on the earth, sending your roots deep, 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 deep down, connecting with that crystalline structure. And as you inhale all the way up to the top, to the light, to the space, to the air, connecting up to the sun and the Christ consciousness grids. All the way down, 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 all the way down to Mother Earth. Connecting with the earth grid. And just feeling yourself suspended between these grids of consciousness. As we honour the cycles and rhythms and tides of our own life, of the bigger picture, the cycles and tides of the earth. We're connecting with the moon energy. We'll just ask for the moon to shine and illuminate any dark areas where we may need to shine the light to bring healing. Scanning your body for any areas of tension, allowing the sound to come into the body as and where it needs to go. Consciously letting go of thoughts, emotions, memories, asking that we transmute these. Opening to receive any sound frequencies, any light codes, any uploads and downloads. So we're connecting into any beings of the highest frequency and dimension, working in the light to help us upgrade our DNA, raise our frequency, raise our vibration. So calling in on the star beings, our galactic family, as we connect in through the Uranus energy, this full moon in Aquarius. Opening to receive now any light codes, any frequency downloads. As the sound comes into the body and helps to shift the frequency of your DNA, helps you to remember back into past lifetimes, maybe things and gifts and talents. So calling on any beings from the earth vibrational medicines that want to come through, or in a sacred ceremony, the highest frequency and vibration, working for the light, just to come through. And we set our intentions to come together as one global family, to unite in a higher consciousness. And let the truth come to light. The moon shines brightly. Just giving gratitudes for your gift, for this gift, the blessing of your own life, that you were born at this time, such a pivotal time in the changing of ages. Giving thanks for your own life, connecting with your heartbeat, absolute gratitude for being alive and present. So we keep dreaming. We have Neptune energies around as well, so it's about dreaming big, dreaming of this new earth, this new consciousness. As we dream our own lives into a new reality, dreaming the vision for the future. Just taking time now, just become aware of your breath. Just following your breath back into your body. Just becoming aware of the points of contact with the mat, with the earth, with your chair. So just following that breath back into the body, just taking time now just to assimilate the sounds within the body. And just bringing with you a sense of that infinite, the boundless, the limitless that exists beyond this time and space, and this dimension. Just know as galactic beings, spiritual beings in this physical body, always have the power to connect to the infinite, to the boundless, to the limitless. And in this time, in this particular moon, just allowing yourself to be the fullness, to shine your light, to the fullness of your own potential and creativity. So doing whatever you can to keep your frequency high, your vibration elevated as we birth this new age. Just taking time to be still, to receive the downloads and connect with our star brothers and sisters as we evolve the consciousness of the planet as Mother Earth evolves. So giving gratitude for yourself for being here, being on this earth at this time, this powerful time on earth. Giving gratitude for your own life. Giving gratitude for all the simple things you experience on a daily basis. The blue sky, the green grass. And thanks for the clarity and truth that the full moon brings. Giving gratitude to Mother Earth as she upgrades her own frequency and vibration. And remembering to connect deeply with Mother Earth, send your roots down into her so you can grow tall as a sacred tree of life. So calling back all parts of self to be here right now, this time, this space. So remember, the sound acts as an internal massage, so drink lots of water. And I'll put details in the drop down boxes if anyone wants to donate, that's fine. These sessions are all for free as we help to raise the consciousness and frequency of ourselves and that of Mother Earth. So stay connected, stay grounded, go well, drink water, enjoy the sunshine. Namaste.